Okay, did you work it out for yourself? If you did, then really well done. And well, the answer is quite simple. We've already got a variable, and that variable is max. That's the maximum number of dice you can have. You don't need to change the minimum, because the minimum number of dice you could ever really have would be 1. But if I change this max now, and I go max is equal to input and now the question. Any appropriate question will do. And as you can see, it's the same as above. So I'm saying max is equal to input how many times. But I'm not 100% happy with that just yet. But let's test it, see if it works. So what is the first player? A. Second player, B. How many sides on the dice do you want? Let's go 4. Ooh. Type error. Can't convert int object to string implicitly. Let's see what's going on here. Well, random int, self range. That's weird. I'm getting an error from random. Where's my error coming from random? Let's try it again. See what happens. A. Oops. Type in the accent. For player name A, B, say 6. And it's opened up this random and told me I've got an error again. Oh dear. Okay, I've got to have a look at this. Well, I'm importing random, and I've imported the max, but just a second. When I ask this question, I could be typing anything, absolutely anything, whereas surely what I need is an integer, because it's got to be a whole number. Let's try that. Int input. So I'm now converting it to an integer and now asking how many sides. Let's try that. A, B, 6, and it works again suddenly. So what was happening there was quite a complex error. I had forgotten about my types, that random has to be an integer on these two boxes. So as soon as I asked how many sides, it said, well, hang on, that can't be an integer, and it gave me an error, and it actually loaded that error up in random, because although we don't use it, it is using the random code in the background. So I'm just going to add a space there to make it clear what's happening. I want you to do the same. Away you go.